Nirupama and I love laddus, okay? And not just any laddus. I love the ones that my grandmother made. They're this golden ball of love. And when you eat them, they just melt in your mouth and fill you up with all kinds of awesome things. That is until you realize they are evil. Pure evil. They have this power in them that gets you addicted, and you eat 10 instead of eating 2. And once the dabba is empty, that's when you realize you crave some more. Now as an adult, I can control my cravings, okay, if you know what I mean. But when I was a child, I was completely under the spell of this laddu love. So I was 5 years old, okay. I had just come back home from school, and it was a lazy afternoon. My grandmother was fast asleep, but I really wanted laddus. My lust for laddus was at its peak. But being a good granddaughter, I couldn't wake her up. So I decided to go and fetch those laddus for myself. I knew where the laddu box was kept, okay. It was kept on the top shelf in the kitchen, and I decided I could climb the shelves in the kitchen like a ladder, reach to the top, get the dabba, and eat it all by myself. It was a foolproof plan. And my sister, she could hardly walk then, and she also came to the kitchen with me, and I thought, what harm can she do? And she just sat there, and I started my adventure. Monkey climbing those shelves and finally getting to the top, and then I realized that the dabba was kind of bigger you know, once you get closer to it, and it was almost as big as me. But I didn't give up. I thought bigger the dabba, more the number of laddus. So then with my tiny hands I grabbed the dabba and just hugged it, and then everything happened in slow motion. The dabba fell down first, right out of my hand. The top flew off and all the laddus were free falling in slow motion. I fell after that, after losing my balance on the shelf, and as I kept falling, my head hit the sharp edge of that steel dabba, and I bounced off it and fell into the sink, like just coiled in the sink. So my sister started crying by this time, and my grandmother ran and made her way to the kitchen after hearing all of this noise. She saw what happened, okay, and her first reaction after looking at me swimming in the pool of my own blood was crying. The only adult in the house then. God! She picked me up, held me, walked up to the stove, and you will not believe what she did after this. She took a handful of turmeric powder and smashed it across my face. I had never felt that kind of pain in my life, even now. I still don't remember what happened after, but apparently I was rushed to the emergency room and I got stitches, and now I live a life with just 1.5 an eyebrows, but that's okay. Once I got my stitches done and I came back from the hospital, I remember my mother offering me a laddu, and I didn't take it. I was too scared, guys. I couldn't. Regardless, once I grew up and realized that living with less of half an eyebrow is not such a big challenge or anything, I learned to love laddus again, and now they taste so much better. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for weekly dose of awesome. I will make videos hopefully every Tuesday and Saturday. So yeah, bye.